Craig, a really big win over the York Knights at the Shay on Sunday. Do you consider that a statement win at this point of the year?
I think it's a massive 2 points from where we've been previously. You know, back-to-back wins. It does a lot for the group, gives a lot of positivity, a lot of confidence moving forward into next week. So, yeah, it's a big 2 points. Obviously, it's tight down the bottom, and yeah, getting that win and just a little bit more confidence rolling through the team. It's really good for us. What
was the mood like in the camp after that? Like you mentioned there, first time we got back-to-back wins in the season, that must have lifted everybody at the club.
Yeah, I think the last probably 2 or 3 weeks, even looking back at the Wigness and the Fev game, the lads have been training better. We've been doing a few different bits and pieces in and around training, and the group itself just seems a lot more positive, a lot more smiles on faces and stuff like that. And I think you can see in the performances that the togetherness is there, the desire to work for each other, and yeah, I think it's been really good the last couple of weeks, and hopefully we can push on and get some more wins under his belt.
Has some of that been player led? We've seen it full time in a few of the games, especially the Widnes and the Featherstone game, where the players all got into their own huddle and had their own conversations. Has this togetherness been player led, or is that something that you consciously try and work on?
I think it's probably come from all areas really. I think the boys probably know that what's on the line. It's, at the end of the day, it's the part-time job, and it's enjoyment as well. No one likes the feeling of losing, but it's good to see that the players, are getting around each other, rallying around, and really pushing and making sure each person's accountable for their role, their actions. And I think again, you can see from the last couple of weeks, people are accountable for their roles, and we're starting to get some good results off the back of it.
And a really positive individual performance in there as well from James Woodburn. All got man of the match, scored one of the most impressive solo tries you'll see at the Shay in a very long time. What did you make of that? What were your view of that?
It was a funny one really, because we just got the ball back, haven't we? And Woody's really elusive, he's strong, he's powerful. He exploded, didn't he, off the line and bet a few people, and you're thinking when he's broke through at that point, we're 8-0 down, and you're just thinking, just keep hold of the ball, let's not panic. And then a couple more steps and he's still running, and it sort of got us back in the game. And I think everybody just started believing once Woody had done that. And even when we've been losing all year, Woody's been outstanding. He's a rock at the back, and I think he's a pretty good leader as well. So I think everybody got on back of that, and yeah, it were outstanding.
And we spoke to Liam before and after most games this year. He's always stressed the importance of effort and application. How nice is it to see that starting to be rewarded, that the boys aren't panicking, that their efforts being rewarded?
Yeah, you saw on Sunday we scored a couple of lovely tries, set plays, and the things that we've been working on. And I think you've got to do the hard graft before all that. You've got to go set for set and kick into corners and chase hard on kick chase, and that's when you start getting the rewards. And towards the back end of the game, like you saw the other day, we did that, and I think it was Louis' try especially. We've been working on stuff like that all year, and it's nice to see the lads that doing it week in, week out in training, and then being confident enough. And that's probably part of it, being confident enough and being on the front foot as well.
Moving on to this Sunday, then it's another absolutely massive game, another game at the Shay, another chance against someone sort of around us in the table as the Barrow Raiders come down from Cumbria. What are you expecting from them? Another real dogfight?
Yeah, definitely. I think every game what's left now is going to be a massiid game, one step at a time. And Barrow are always a tough game. We saw that when we went up there at the start a couple of weeks back. I had that game where, luckily, we got that one at the death. And you always expect a tough, rugged team from Barrow who are, again, together, work hard for each other, and who's got desire to win. So yeah, we're going to have to be on his best again, and we can't get too far in front of ourselves. It's literally just this game. Look at this one, and we've got to work hard, work together, and hopefully we'll get a result again.
And finally then, as we say most weeks, pretty much every week, how important the fans are and have been getting behind the boys when times have been tough. How important is it that they really rally around the team this week for what we say is a massive game in the league? Yeah,
it's always important for the fans to get behind the boys. It just gives them that little bit of a extra push that they need. When sometimes you're on your try line, you're defending, and you keep repeat sets, but when you hear the fans' noise behind you, when you're keeping them out, it gives you a massive boost. And hopefully even more fans turn up now. Now we've got a couple of wins consecutively, and keep getting down, supporting the boys. It's a massive help to us all.